Jackie's Bakery and Catering, located West Atlantic Drive, Freeport, Grand Bahama, provides a variety of baked goods.
We just do the varieties of bread. We do raisin, cinnamon, coconut, white, whole wheat, and that will be in the loaves and also the dinner rolls. And to our retail location, we have the assortments of patties, the different breads, cakes. We do the mini cakes and pastries. Donuts has become popular. People that's catching on.
Even the locals have their favorites.
The raisin cinnamon and the coconut bread. I guess most people remember it from the hot cross buns. And patties.
Jackie's also offers other services, as the name implies.
We also have catering. We have done catering for most of the large companies on the island, such as Freeport Container Port, Freeport Power, GB Shipyard, and that range from 15 persons to 2,000 persons. We've done that and been doing that for years.
Jacquelyn's career began as the result of an inquisitive child.
I started baking and cooking from at the age of 8 years old. Well, what happened is my mother, she used to bake bread. And so the old people, they would always bake the bread, set it on the table to rise. She went downtown shopping. So she didn't come back in time, and I saw that it already reached the stage where she would put it in the pan. So I've always watched her, never asked anything, just watch. So by the time she came back, I had already had it in the pan and already rise and already bake. So from that day, I was too small to stay by the stand, so she would put me in a chair or a stool, and I would go up on top, and I would knead 5 pounds of bread at a time. And then one Easter, I think I was probably about 25 years old, my sister came and said, I'm doing hot cross buns, but I'm tired. I need you to help fill some orders. So I started from there, and from about 25 years ago, I was doing hot cross buns. Even though I didn't have a store, I would just take my vacation and do hot cross buns every year. And then from then, everybody would come, they would know about it. And before that, I would just give away bread. So I just liked kneading it, but I would just give it away. So when I said that I was doing hot cross buns, there was no problem selling it because people knew the product and they liked it. And so here we are today.
Business was booming in this location, but difficulties arose.
We've been in at this location from January 6, 2020, but I've been distributing bread wholesale to the food stores from August 2013. When we opened, we had just opened right in the heart of, I guess, COVID, because we were open, start booming customers. We had the College of the Bahamas right here, and then we had Mercy Corps because of the hurricane. So that was an asset for us. We had caterings lined up and everything, and COVID-19 came and said, nope, shut it down.
Jackie's Bakery may soon be available in the frozen section of your local grocery store.
We were actually thinking on wholesale portion of it, like offering like catering mini patties and mini pastries and stuff, garlic bread, because a lot of the other vendors who sell stuff, they use our bread for garlic bread. So we were thinking about having those frozen where people can come in and buy those. So yes, especially the frozen part and wholesale. In fact, we have some small store owners and cafe owners who come and they buy the product we sell, that we offer to them at a wholesale price. So they're actually doing that now.
Owning a business means working hard for what is yours.
I guess the most important part is the fact that at the end of the day, you know that it's yours and you're working hard towards something that is yours, but it's very hard work. It might seem discouraging sometimes, but once you continue, and at the end of the day, and even when you serving people, the different people coming in, and you realize that you would have made their day just by talking to them about something, so that's a good thing.
Access Accelerator has been a huge help to the business, and they come highly recommended.
Oh my goodness. Thank God for them. We probably wouldn't have been here today had it not been for them. They were God sent. When you're going through the process, first off, it seems like they're allowing me to go through all this. Man, it isn't worth it. But trust me, if you were like me before, who only was interested in the practical part of it, and forget the theory, I left that to my husband. But because of the growth wheel, it makes you to see different aspects of the business, even with the practical part, because allow you to understand that portion of it more. So I would advise them to go through it. All the Zoom classes, you might feel tired and all that, but it's worth it. At the end of the day, what you would have experienced from that, I would not have done it had not they, and they should always make that mandatory because it is worth it. And because too, also the advisors. I used to think, government, they don't check and they're not thinking, they don't care about small business surviving. No. The advisors, especially Ms. O'Connor and her team here, they want you to succeed. And also we had a crisis last year. Mr. Rule, they went above and beyond. And now my advisor now, I think he is Carlos Smith. He's always calling and asking how we can help or giving me different ideas. Maybe you should try this. So trust me, people out there, they really should go and apply. Go through the business plan, it's worth it. The growth wheel, it's worth it. All of it is worth it. And it will make you a better business person at the end of the day.
For Bahamas at Sunrise, I'm Annalise Thompson.